Hi guys, it's Gavin Hogarth here from the Kelly Striders and the Fit Body Farm, and today I want to shoot a video for you, or a video for runners, which is going to help them with things like injury prevention and strengthening as well, with a main focus on runners. If you think about running, a lot of people will get an injury niggle at some point. I know I've had a fair few. When you're doing running, you're doing thousands and thousands of repetitions, okay? And if there's a weakness, then it's gradually going to start to show itself, okay? So I want to help you guys stay injury free and ultimately running for longer and more consistently, all right? So first up, I'm going to introduce you into some foam rolling exercises. Alright, now this is a great tool, a foam roller. I definitely recommend getting your hands on one. If we start from the bottom of the body up the way, we're going to start on calves. Okay, so you're going to sit yourself down, and then you're going to place the roller underneath your lower leg, and all you're going to do is take a little bit of weight through your hands, and push and pull through your hands so the roller goes down the back of your calf muscle. Okay. Now, what you can do on this one, if you want to add a little bit more pressure and get a deeper massaging effect to get the knots out of the muscle, you can put one leg on top of the other. Alright? So you're now just doing one leg at a time. Also make sure that you're turning your toe inwards and outwards, okay? So just face the camera a bit more. You're turning your toe inwards and outwards, so you're actually doing the whole of the calf, okay? So turn it outwards there, turn it inwards there, alright? So just rolling across the whole of the muscle, alright? So that's your calf and your soleus, as it's known, or your soleus. The next area I want to cover is this area between your knee and your ankle down the outside, alright? That's a very common area of tightness. Could be a contributor towards things like shin splints, alright? So to roll this area, what you can do is bring one leg over the top and then simply push and pull through this supporting forearm, and I can certainly feel that, okay, round the side of my lower leg, Next up, we're going to do our IT band. So this is definitely one that gets tight for runners and can be a contributor towards knee pain. So make sure you include this in your routine. Now the IT band runs from the outside of your knee up towards your hip. You're going to place the roller just somewhere in the middle of that range. Okay, we don't want to be right up on the hip bone. This supporting forearm stretch as far away as you can. Right, so when you pull through it, the roller goes down until it's just above your knee on the outside, and then push away again. So you can see I'm rolling through quite a big movement there. This one can feel a little bit uncomfortable, as can some of the others if you're holding a lot of tension, if there's knots in your muscle. Alright? Shouldn't be drawing tears though, so uncomfortable is okay, agony probably a bit too much. Alright? On this one, if you find you're not able to cover the whole of the area, just do the bottom half in a smaller movement, and then shimmy it up to the top and do the top half. Alright? After that, move on to your hamstrings. Place the roller underneath the back of your legs. Come up on top of it so it's sitting just below your bum cheeks, and then push and pull through your hands. Now this one might feel okay, it's generally not too bad with two legs on top, so therefore you can apply a little bit more pressure by putting one leg on top of the other, or just taking one leg off altogether. Alright, and again, just turn the toe outwards and inwards, so you're hitting the whole of the muscle. If you find that area is particularly tight, just isolate that area. So I'm quite tight up at the top there, so we'll spend a little bit more time on that area. Okay. Next up, we're going to go for quads. Alright, so down in front of our thigh with this, we're going to get into a plank position. Position the roller underneath your thighs at the front. Extend your arms out like Superman or Supergirl. Okay, push pull through the forearms and let the roller go down in front of your quads. Okay. Turn your toes outwards to get access to the inner thighs as well. After your quads, hip flexors. So this is an area again in runners. I do a lot of running myself, so I know all about it. Especially when you up your distance or do an event which is a bit different for you, maybe some cross country. Okay, then this area here can get very tight. Alright, so what you can do, you can place that area on top of the roller, have the other leg out to the side, and then just a very small movement back and forward. Okay, simple as that. So kind of close to the top of the thigh, front of your hip. Then you can turn your body 45 degrees, alright, and do the connecting muscle known as your TFL, alright, that connects your femur to your pelvis, alright, that area can get tight too. So you obviously do that on both sides. And then finally we're going to do your glutes, and also a muscle which is very, it's very important to do to help avoid things like sciatic pain. Alright? So if we sit at the top of the roller, we take all our weight over to one side, okay, then you can clearly see I'm doing my glute muscles. Now, to get into that deeper muscle, which is going to, if you can alleviate the tension from that, it could help against things like sciatic pain. If I'm leaning to my left side, I'm going to lift that left leg up and put it on top of the opposite knee, and then push and pull from there. And that just gives me deeper access. I can feel it a lot more at the top of my butt cheek. Okay, it's getting a bit deeper inside there. Alright. So that's the foam rolling, guys. In terms of length of time, 30 to 60 seconds on each area is generally fine, but I'm not going to say you have to do all of the exercises I've just shown you. Pick the ones especially that are helpful to you and you can feel, okay, I feel definitely tight in that area, but I think it's good to regularly do the full body anyway. Obviously you'll find ones that are going to be more beneficial. Right? In terms of when to do it, again, not a golden rule on this, but I'd certainly say before you go out running and probably as a separate session, okay? Just when you're sitting in your living room watching the TV, it's absolutely great. Okay, any questions? Just let me know.